Hi students, had your breakfast? Right. Okay, so in the last class we have discussed about what? Exercise 7.4. Okay, so still some more remaining problems are there. Today we can continue the problems. Right. Okay, ma'am. So take your textbooks. Fourth problem. Look at the figures and write less than or greater than equal between the given pairs of fractions. Okay, so till now you have solved this type of problems. Now it is very easy to you. Okay, na? Right. So here some of the fractions given. So first one in the fourth problem, exercise 7.4. First one, 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. Which is greater, which is lesser. So same way, so here the unlike fractions are here. The denominators are different. We have to find the LCM of 6 and 3. So LCM of 6 and 3. So is how much? So if you don't know, you can find like this. 3 ones, 3 twos. Here again 2 ones. So here it is not divisible. Directly you can write 1 and 2 with 2 is 1 time. So that is 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 6 and 3 LCM is 6. After finding the equivalent fraction. So 1 by 6 here. 1 by 6. We need the denominator is 6. So already here we have the denominator 6, don't need to change. So 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 means you have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2. So then you will get 2 by 6. Compare 1 by 6 and 2 by 6. So now the like fractions here, which is greater. So 2 by 6 is greater, that means 1 by 6 is less than 2 by 6. 1 by 6 fraction, 1 by 6. So 2 by 6 fraction is 1 by 3. So that means 1 by 6 is less than 1 by 3. Very good. Right. 3 by 4 and 2 by 6. Which fraction is greater? 3 by 4 and so 3 by 4, 2 by 6. Same procedure. Find the first LCM of 2 unlike fractions. You will get the LCM. After that find the equivalent fraction of these two fractions. Now finally you will get same like fractions. Then it is easy to show which is greater, which is lesser or equal. Okay, na? So I hope you can do these all problems. What B1 and C1 same and DC 6 by 6 3 by 3. 6 by 6 3 by 3. 6 by 6 value is 1. 3 by 3 is 1. That means 1 is equal to 1. So both fractions are equal. So they use equal sign. And last one 5 by 6 to 5 by 5. Which is greater. Here also denominators are different. Unlike fractions. Same here we have to do homework 3 B, C, E. So homework B, C, E. In the exercise 7.4. So problem 4, BCE you have to do. So not only that, you can make 5 more such problems and solve them with your friends. So you can take one fractions. You can compare the fractions, right? Next. So fifth one, how much quickly can you do this? Fill appropriate sign. This one also you have to do, ma. So nearly, okay, so that is 10 problems are there, 11 problems. So this 11 problems you have to fill. You have to fill with appropriate sign. So this one I am giving to you homework. So fifth question. Okay, fifth question also homework to you. And next come to the sixth one. The following fractions represent just 3 different numbers. Separate them into 3 groups of equivalent fractions by changing each one to its simplest form. So we have to change this one into what? Simplest form. Right. Right. So copy these all in fractions in your classwork book. First we have to convert these fractions into simplest form. So simplest form means, so a fraction is in the simplest form means they have only common factor is 1, no other common factors. So right here 2 by 12, 2 by 12. So here 2 and 12 having the factors. Okay na? So then I am going to changing this one into simplest form. So 2 ones 2 6. So I got 1 by 6. 1 and 6 having only the common factor is 1 only, 1 by 6. Next 3 by 15. So 3 by 15. So cancel this one, 3 ones 3 fives. What is the simplest form? 1 by 5 and 8 by 15. 8 by 15. So first I am dividing with the 2. So that is 2 fours. Next to 2 twos, 2 fives. 425. Is there any factors? No. You can write 4 by 25. Right. Next 16 by 100. So 16 by 100. So it is having 2 is a factor. So that's why, so I am dividing this one with 8 times. 2 8s. Next to 2 5 0. Again 2 fours, 2 25s. That is 4 by 25. Okay now. Next 10 by 60. So that is 10 by 60. 0 0 cancelled. Finally 1 by 6 came. Right. Next to 15 by 75. 15 by 75. Okay. 15 by 75. So that is divisible by 5. So that is 5 threes, 5 ones. So 2 is the remainder 25, 5 fives. Again 3 ones, 3 fives. 1 by 5. Next 12 by 60. 12 by 60. 12 ones, 12 fives. 1 by 5 fraction. So next 16 by 96. So 16 ones, 16 6. 1 by 6. Okay na? Right. 12 by 75. So 12 by 75. So here 3 fours, very good. 3 twos, 6, 1 is the remainder 15, 3 fives. Here 4 by 25. Next 12 by 72. 12 by 72. So here 12 ones, 12 6. So that is 1 by 6. Again 3 by 18. 3 ones, 3 6. 1 by 6. Next 4 by 25. So this is already in the form of simplest form, 4 by 25. After simplifying this one into simplest form, what you have to write here? You have to write which groups are equivalent fractions. So here some of the fractions, if you observe, some of the fractions are having the same. So here how many types of fractions came here? 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 4 by 25. Here 1 by 5, 1 by 6, 4 by 25. So here 3 groups are there. So if you see in the group 1, so that is in the group 1, 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 equivalent fractions are what? A, still E, A, E, H, J, K. These are 1 by 6 groups. Next to 3, 1 by 5. So in group 2, 1 by 5. 1 by 5 equivalent fractions are B group, that is B. Next to F. Next to G. Still no. Next to 4 by 25. So in group 3, 4 by 25. What are the equivalent fractions here? C. C after D. Next to I, L. So these are the 3 groups. Here the 3 groups are separated and written the equivalent fractions of 1 by 6, 1 by 5 and 4 by 25. Is it clear, children? Right, very good. Next, take your textbooks. Find answers to the following, write and indicate how you solve them. Is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 9? So enter this one in your notebook. Okay, right. Is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? So 5 by 9 and 4 by 5. If both fractions are equal, so observe here 5 by 9 and 4 by 5. Both are unlike fractions. So then we have to find them equivalent fractions. Right. So first 5 by 9 and 4 by 5. So both fractions are unlike fractions. Find the LCM of 9 and LCM of 9 and 5 is 9 5s 45. Now find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 9. So we have to show the denominator is 45. So how many times if we multiply we will get the denominator is 45? 5 times. So in the numerator also you have to multiply. You will get 25 by 45. So like that 4 by 5. So here how will you get your denominator as 45 here? You multiply 9 by the numerator and denominator. So you will get 4 9s 36 by 45. Therefore, since here 25 by 45, 36 by 45. Which is greater? 25 by 45 is less than 36 by 45. So then, is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? Both are equal? No. Both are equal? Both are not equal. So 5 by 9 is not equal to 4 by 5. Is it clear? Right. Next come to the second one. Is 9 by 16 equal to 5 by 9? Same procedure how we solve here. Same here you have to solve. First to find the LCM of 16 and 9. 16 and 9. Okay, if you don't know the LCM of this one, now I will show how to find it. 16, 9. So it is first take with the 2. 2 is 16, 9 not divisible. So directly you can write. Again 2 4s, 8, 9 not divisible. Write like that. 2 2s, 9. Next 2 1s, 9. Then 3 1s, 3 3s. Again 3 1s, 1. So what are the factors here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 2 2s, 4 2s, 2 2s, 4. 4 2s, 8. 8 2s, 16. 16 3s, 48. 48 3s. So multiply 48 into 3. 3 is 24. 3 4s 12 plus 2, 144. So the nothing but 16 into 9 is equal to 144. Now you have to find the equivalent fraction of 9 by 16. Here the denominator is 144. So then how many times you have to multiply? 9 times. Very good. So that is 9 9s 81. 16 9s 144. Then 5 by 9. 5 by 9 here. So how will you get 144? So already 9 is there. 16. Very good. 16 5s 80. 16 9s 144. So here 81 by 144. 80 by 144. Which is greater? 81 is greater. But he asked, is 9 by 6 is equal to 5 by 9? Are these fractions equal? No. So no. A 9 by 16 is not equal to 5 by 9. Okay now? Right. So next 4 by 5 is equal to. So next one. The second one C is 4 by 5 equal to 16 by 20. So here also we have to find the LCM of 4 by 5. So 16 by 20. What is the LCM here? 5 and 20. LCM of 5 and 20 is. So here it is the multiple of 5 and 20. So highest what? 20. 20 is the LCM. So then still if you have doubts now, so you can find 5 ones, 5 fours. Again 4 ones, 4 ones. So the 5 into 4, 20. The LCM is 20. Right. So here 4 by 5 equivalent fraction. So 4 by 5, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the 4. So then only you will get the denominator is 20. So 4 fours 16. Next 16 by 20. So already 16 by 20. So you have to multiply with the numerator and denominator by the 1. You will get 16 by 20. Now, so compare these two fractions 16 by 20 and 16 by 20. So are these fractions equal or greater? So these two fractions are equal. Okay na? So therefore 4 by 5 is equal to 16 by 20. Right children? So equivalent fraction is nothing but equal fraction. So the fraction is being equal to 4 by 5. 16 by 20 is the equivalent fraction of 4 by 5. Okay. So like that one last problem, that is D problem, we have to do yourself. What is that? Is 1 by 15 equal to 4 by 30? 1 by 15 is equal to 4 by 30. That problem you have to do. That is homework to you. Okay na? So you have to do yourself. Right. Next question, enter in your notebook. Okay, so 8th question. Ila reads 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Lalita read 2 by 5 of the same book. Who read less? Here, Ila, Lalita, two girls are there. So they read one book. So that book contains 100 pages. In the out of 100 pages, Ila read 25 pages. Suppose it is 100 pages, assume. Okay, so it is more than 100. Okay, na 300 pages are there. So here you have to assume it is 100 pages book. Okay, in the out of 100 pages, 25 pages were she will read. Okay, Lalita read 2/5 of the same book. Same book she read. So in the form of fraction, but he didn't mention here pages. You have to convert in fraction to pages. Then you will get number of pages. Who read less? 25 pages Ila. What about Lalita? Yes, 2 by 5 into 100. So that is 40 pages. So 25, 40. Who will read less? Ila reads less. Very good. Right. Children, so first you write in the what he given, that one you read. You write. Ila read 25. So 25 pages out of 100 pages. Ila read 25 pages out of 100 pages. So you have to find the fraction of reading the pages. Fraction of reading pages. So what is the fraction of reading the pages? So how to write the 25 pages to 25 pages Ila read. So how to write the fraction of reading pages? 25 by 100. Okay na? So 25 ones, 25 fours. 1/4 part of the book she has read. Okay na? So next, Lalita read how much part of the book? Lalita read here 2/5 part of a book. So given Lalita read 2/5 part of the book. 2/5 part of the book. So 2/5 part means how many pages? 2 by 5 into 100. So that is 5 ones, 5, 20. That is 40 pages. Okay, Ila read 25 pages, Lalita read 40 pages. Now tell me, who read less pages? Ila. Okay, therefore Ila read less pages. Ila read less pages. Copy it. Right, children. So in come to the ninth problem. Rafiq exercised for 3 by 6 of an hour, while Rohit exercised for 3 by 4 of an hour. Who exercised for a longer time? Okay. So Rafiq, Rohit, both are doing exercise here. So already they did exercise. Rafiq exercised for 3 by 6. Okay, given here. So Rafiq exercised 3 by 6 of an hour. Okay. Now, what about Rohit? Rohit exercised 3 by 4 of an hour. Now, both of them, if you compare, who exercised for a longer time? So, who exercised longer time? So, here 3 by 6, 3 by 4. So, both denominators are different. So, then we know that now finding the LCM or finding the equivalent fractions of both fractions. So, here equivalent fraction, the LCM of this 6 and 4 is LCM of 6 and 4. So this one you have to do here. So LCM of 6 and 4 is 24. Okay. Now find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 6. 3 by 6. How many times if you multiply you will get the 24? 4 times. So that is 12 by 24. So here 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 equivalent fractions are, yes, 6 times. That is 18 by 24. So compare here 12 by 24, 18 by 24. Since here 12 by 24, 18 by 24. So now it is easy to compare. So 12 by 24 is less than 18 by 24. So whose fraction is 12 by 24? 3 by 6. That is Rafiq. Rafiq has exercised less than Rohit. That is Rohit has exercised more, longer time than Rafiq. Who has exercised now? More. Rohit exercised for a longer time. Rohit has exercised for a longer time. Okay, now children. So wherever you see if the fractions are different, so immediately find the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Then it is easy to find. Okay, no? Right. And last, finally, so what is that? So you 10th problem. So the problem you copy in your notebook. Right. So 10th question. In a class A of 25 students, 20 passed in first class. In another class B of 30 students, 24 passed in first class. In which class was a greater fraction of students getting first class? Okay. So in class A, so number of students 25. Okay. So how many students passed in first class? 20 students. In another class B. In class B, 30 students. Number of students passed in first class? 24. In which class was the greater fraction of students? So we have to find here fraction of both classes. So class A, class B. First write here total students in class A. So first in class A, total students. So total students are, how many students here? Total students are 25. So number of passed students. So passed students in class A. So how many students passed? 20 students. So fraction of passed students. So fraction, therefore fraction of passed students is equal to, so number of students passed by, so total number of students, that is 20 by 25. Simplify. So 5 fours, 5 fives. So what is the fraction of passed students in class A? 4 by 5. So coming to the class B. In class B, so total students. So total students are 30 students. Okay. So how many students passed in first class? 24 students. Okay. So what is the fraction? So fraction of passed students is equal to 24 by 30. 24 by 30. Simplify. So it is 2 ones, 2 twos, again 2 ones, 2 fives. So 12 by 15. So again it is divisible by 3. So 3 fours, 3 fives. 4 by 5. So observe, in the class A 4 by 5 fraction, 4/5 fraction. In class B 4/5 fraction. So here both classes having the same fraction of passed students. Right. So finally you write here fraction. Therefore fraction is same in both. Fraction is same in both classes. Fraction is same in both classes. Thus, same fraction of the students. Thus, same fraction of the students got first class. First class in class A and class B. So same fraction of the students got first class in both class A and class B. Okay, my children. So up to now exercise 7.4. So 10 problems are completed. So remaining what I given homework. So that one. So these all problems you have to do so neatly. Still, if you have any doubts regarding the class, you come to the live interaction. You can clarify your doubts. Okay, children. Bye. Have a nice day.